Hi, welcome to Ask Raquel. I'm Raquel Tillman, CEO and Chief Advisor of Tillman Insurance Advisors. And today we're going to tackle a few questions that we get asked a lot here in the agency regarding insurance and buying a car. So one of the first and most often questions we get is, do you need insurance before you buy the car? And in most states, the answer is yes, especially here in North Carolina where I am. So plan ahead. Have a call or discussion or consultation with the agent prior to going out looking for a car. Even if you don't have the car you want, you can have an idea of the year, make, and model so you can know what the cost would be regarding the insurance and the different coverages that you can get. In most policies, if you already have one, you get coverage for 7 to 30 days for a car similar to one that you already have on the policy from a coverage standpoint. So if you have a liability only policy, it will cover you for liability only. If you have the full coverage including physical damage, it will cover you for full coverage and physical damage. So be aware of that as well. So if you have a liability only policy and you buy a brand spanking new car, you want to make sure that coverage is in place before you drive that car off the lot. And trust me, the dealerships will wait for you to get insurance in place because they have a vested interest in you having insurance as well. The next question we get is, do I even need physical damage coverage, or what most people call full coverage? And that repair or replaces your car if it's stolen or damaged from that perspective. But I always answer that question for my clients is, if that car was totaled or undrivable, would you have the money to actually repair or replace that car right away so you can get to work? If the answer to the question is no, then maybe you should go ahead and pay for physical damage coverage for comprehensive and collision. If the answer is, oh yeah, I can take care of that, I'm okay, I can replace it quickly, then I wouldn't worry about going out and purchasing that coverage if it's not needed. And that really comes into play when you pay off that loan that you had with the dealership after, 3 to 5 years. The other question we get is, can I get the coverage or purchase it while I'm at the dealership? And the answer is yes, you can. But you may not always get the best price or the best coverages when you purchase it directly from the dealership. So I would just suggest that you shop around, or make sure you have a trusted insurance agent that you reach out to who can shop it around for you if you cannot. And don't assume that the dealership has handled all your insurance paperwork. Here at our agency at Tillman Insurance Advisors, even if we get a call from the dealership, we still pick up the phone and call the client, because we had a few snafus where the client didn't end up picking up the car, or maybe the coverages weren't what the client expected, and you are in charge of your insurance that's on your vehicle. So don't leave that to someone else to make sure. So make sure you're the one calling and verifying what coverages are on the policy. The other coverage that might come into play is many dealerships do provide gap insurance when you purchase the vehicle, and it's a couple of $100s on the policy and they wrap it into your loan. Most auto insurers do provide gap insurance, and it's only less than maybe $50 that you can purchase that coverage, and you can take it off if all of a sudden you now own the vehicle, or what you owe is less than what the car is worth. So research that as well for those new vehicles that you have, and enjoy purchasing and buying your new car. Thanks.